We hear a scream in the dead of night. In Legacy City, something ain't right. She cracks the code and she breaks the spell. Detective Moon, the man whispers from the cell. Legacy Moon. Watch the bodies hit the floor. You know she's always leaving you wanting more. You can't hide from her too soon. Here comes Detective Legacy Moon. Legacy Moon.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. How is everyone doing? Let me see who is here. Okay, we've got Aunt Natty, Mai Tai, Justin's mom. We've got Coffee is Brewing. Mimi is here. Val's non-wet ass in the house. I think I said Justin's mom. Michi3 here. Who else we got in here? We got Wendy Shy, the Duchess, Say J, us as in we seniors need love too. Cross country cruise her. Skater 75. Life ain't over. Hey, let's talk about it all, boo. Them folks, honey, say that. Miss Mad about music. Shark Tank Life. We've got Reef and Muff's mom. What up, though? Is too complicated. Diva Law. Don't ask me why I had to take that big, long, deep breath. Just Nikki to you is here in the place to be right now at this very moment. Who else is here? Voice of Fair Use, Real Sweet Peasy, CC. I got Cross Country Cruiser, Miss Principal, AK's POV. Okay, I think I got everybody. Nesto's handy girl, the woman he chose. I think I got Shark Tank Life. If I missed you, charge it to my head and not my heart. And when I tell you to charge it to my head, I really mean it. Hey, GG Creates. Rossi. I woke up this morning with the migraine, like between 7 and 8. And I was like, okay, I'm going back to sleep. And so I did. I woke back up somewhere after 11. And then I really, really had a migraine. I mean, it was bad. So I said, well, I better eat something. And I ate 3 chicken wings. Now, I think the first time I woke up, I didn't take anything. I just didn't think to take anything. The second time, I must have. And so I woke up about 3 o'clock. And it's the migraine. I mean, I still have a little one. I just took something, but it's not nowhere near as bad as it was. And I also had photophobia. So, like, I'm sitting up here creating the thumbnail. I do everything in dark mode anyway. And I'm sitting up here when I got to Canva to transfer everything Canva, as far as I can tell, don't have a dark mode. So I'm doing the rest of the thumbnail with one eye. So I hope it came out okay. Let me see. What do we have? Don't uh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all, wait a minute. We've got a member milestone. Let me get it. Cause what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me find it up here. But this screen name is what is really sending me. Let me see. It's between my Ty and Justin's mom. Let me see if I could find it on here because it's way up here. Du-du-du-du-du. Let me see here. I can't find it on here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. No, that's Justin's mom. Don't fart on my thigh. All right, y'all. Don't fart on my thigh. Has been a member for 2 months. There's no message on here, so I don't know if the message didn't take or if she just wanted to give a member milestone. So if you did intend to put a message on there, let me know what it was because it wasn't it's nothing written on here, but I thank you so much for that member milestone. Don't fart on my thigh, okay? Thank you for the 2 month milestone. Don't fart on my thigh. And thank you for supporting the platform. Hey, Chica Bella, Bridget Hicks, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. I don't know how I skipped over you. Okay. And I got Diva Law. All right, y'all. So we got a call. Okay. Hey, them folks, we got a call. Wendy Shy. I think I said hi to you. We got a call, and before we do that call, I got some since we are talking about Ernest Nesto Will no Ernest Lavelt, also known as Nesto Williams. I decided that we will kick it off with some fraudsters. I've got two news reports. This first one is from a lady who says she was scammed by the squeegee boards. I mean boards. Squeegee, Ouija, ugh, squeegee boys out there in Baltimore. So for a change, this is not happening in the state of Georgia. Okay. Hey, no more ponytails. Hey, BB babies. This is where this is happening at. Hey, Beverly. So Pen Pal 50, just Nikki to you. All right, let me go ahead and get that pulled up so you can see what these old squeegee boys, not to be confused with Ouija boys, whoever they are. Let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, I said all that about my migraine because like if it starts hurting real bad, I'm gonna have to quit. And if I seem like I'm in more confusement than I usually am because of the conversation we're about to hear. That's why. That's why I said all that. Hey, what's up, Bible lady? Allegedly PYT. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, let me pull this up.
In the meantime, squeegees have returned to a busy Baltimore intersection, and one driver says they have brought back a popular scam. In social media post that has now gone viral, Shanae Platter explains how she lost $900 in just seconds. Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor joins us live to share her story tonight. Rebecca.
And Mary, we're here at that intersection now where a police officer was stationed for the better half of the afternoon, but now he's gone. And take a look, there are two groups of squeegee kids back weaving in and out of cars, trying to, wash windshields for cash. Not only is it illegal for them to be here at all, we know that panhandling in the street, it is illegal, but this Baltimore mother, she says that she tried to help them, and instead her act of kindness cost her $900.
Posted at the corner of MLK and Washington Boulevard, a police officer watching closely as a group.
They are doing this on MLK. Mm. That's sad. But let me say this. I am not paying anybody who cleans my windows unsolicited. If I didn't ask you to clean my windows, I'm not paying you. I don't care if you're a kid or a grown person. I'm not paying you. If I didn't ask for the service, you're not getting paid for it. I know that may sound mean and cruel, but you're just not getting paid. Hey, Jackie, Bible lady says, baby, you can't help everybody. No, you cannot. Hey, sound check Annette. Hey, Karen S. Hey, Berry Cherry.
Of young men armed with squeegees crossed the street. A once common sight, now mostly faded from the city's major intersections. This time, they keep walking. But last week,
I had to come on here and share this story. It has been troubling me since it happened on Sunday.
Shanae Plater's taking to TikTok in a post that's now received over 10,000 likes, saying she learned the hard way why the city cleared them from the streets.
And I thought that, okay, well, maybe they're back, but I haven't heard the stories about the scam. I haven't. If I did, I wouldn't have done it.
After allowing one of them to clean her windshield, she wanted to thank him, but didn't have cash. That's when Plater says he suggested sending funds through the mobile payment service Cash App.
And he was like, I can put my number in. And unfortunately, I gave him my phone. When I put my PIN in, it said, you have sent $900. And I said, you sent $900? Why did you do that? And he said, you did that.
Fearing for the safety of her young children in the back seat, she didn't chase after him. Instead, she called
Now this story happened in 2025. Why is anybody handing their phone to anybody for anything? I am not handing you my phone for nothing. I don't know you. I don't know them folks. So you cannot put anything in my phone. You're not, if you want to make a call, we'll do it on speaker or I'll call on your behalf, maybe. But as far as getting my phone, I don't think so. It ain't happening. Not over here. Tanya B here. What's up, Chick-fil-A gal? Let me see. Salt and pepper tresses. Aunt Natty. There's somebody else I missed too. Um, okay, I'll find it.
911, but by the time officers arrived,
And it was like he literally
I'm sorry, Shayna Queen B. What's up?
disappeared into thin air.
along with her money.
Yesterday, I got a message from Cash App. They can't prove it was a scam. I have 4 children. I work every day. I'm in college. I'm in grad school. I have to pay out of pocket to go to school. I can recover. I will, but it hurts.
BPD confirming they're investigating the incident, but so far, no.
Pen Pal 50, they got the money because she handed them it was Cash App, and she handed the child the phone. See, these kids aren't working solo. It's a ring, and I know it's a ring. And so by giving them the phone, he just put in the amount and supposedly his pin, and that's how they got her money. Chick-fil-A Gail says my Cash App's not allowed to have more than $100, and that's for emergency begging for my teen. Emergency begging for your teen. Just Bible lady says, why do I need to hand you my phone to put your number in it? The devil is a lie. And that's the thing. Like I had Cash Apped my niece some money, and she was standing right there, but like she didn't have I did like she said what her thing was, her handle or whatever, and I put it in, and that was that. I mean, so I don't know why you would even have to hand somebody. Like, why does somebody have to put their PIN number on for you to send them money? That doesn't make sense to me. If y'all have experienced that, let me know, but I haven't. Justin's mom said they would be mad because I don't have money in my account. Shay B, what's up? She said my phone is like my social security number. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Bo Ho Ho Bo. Salt and Pepper Trusted says I'm not giving you my phone, especially if you're a stranger. Exactly.
Arrests have been made. In the meantime, Plater says she doesn't want sympathy, just for others to avoid making the same mistake.
I don't want this to happen to anyone else. If I can prevent this from happening, I don't mind sharing my story.
Will you stop again for squeegee workers in the future?
Not anytime soon. I can't. I just can't. I can't risk my life. I can't risk my family's life. It's just not worth it.
Hey, Lonnie.
Now, you can see we're back out at that intersection. There is a police officer who has pulled up. He pulled up on the other side of the street, and he appeared to say something to one of the squeegee kids. That group of kids on the other side of the intersection, they have walked off, although they are still lingering around here. Now, again, this cop is sitting at this stoplight. I'm sure he sees the other group of squeegee kids. We're not sure if he is planning on saying anything to them or not, but it appears that they are still in traffic doing what they were doing before he arrived. This certainly was a crime that we have reported on in the past when squeegee kids were more prevalent in this city, but so far this year, BPD says that they have only recorded one other money transfer scam involving squeegee kids. We will keep an eye on this intersection and have an update for you at 5 on whether or not they stay here or not. Reporting live in Pigtown, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
And it's a shame if you are a legit squeegee person, if there's a such thing.
Airport, you can find.
Not you yet. It's a shame if you're a legit one. Just Nikki to you says she should have a PIN number on her Cash App before using it, and she should never hand anyone her phone. And that's the thing. She might have had one, but if she put the PIN number in for whatever reason and started doing the transaction and handed it to him, the problem is don't hand anybody that you don't know your phone. That's what you don't do. Because that's crazy. Hey, Lonnie, Andrea, Woo Wop. Let me see who else came in. T, Baby. What's up, everybody? Got everybody, I think. Okay. All right. Got everybody. Let me see what else. AK's POV said maybe these apps should add a PIN option before sending. CJ said when my niece was in jail, I was going to send her some money. She was like, cash at my friend. I'm like, nope. I don't know them folks. See? Exactly. You don't know them folks. Don't cash app them nothing, and don't hand nobody your phone. Hey, Irie Vibes. That's what you do. All right. So this next story is a scam. My time, what is what is your avatar, girl? Hey, Muffin 218. I don't know if I spoke. What is your avatar? Hey, Thirsty Rabbit. So now, hey, SD Martinique, this next one is a scam I had never heard of, and it's a luggage scam, and apparently people are able to steal your money or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I also don't remember if I just said just a moment ago, hey, SD Martinique, but if not, hey, what's up, Mons?
Find baggage tags just about everywhere. We're talking about these tags looped around the handles of our luggage, which travelers often tear off and just discard. But these tags have a lot of information embedded, and scammers are going after them.
They just take this off your luggage. They have your name. It's got a barcode, which is what I'm actually really worried about. But the name is all they need, the flight information, to make a false claim.
Travel expert Clint Henderson is referring to Delta Airlines because of a recent...
Y'all tell me if y'all are aware of this scam, because I'd never heard of it before.
Reddit post from a user who says he or she is a baggage claims manager at Delta and that they're seeing an influx of false claims. The user says the scam leaves a traveler unaware so that if they end up having to file a claim for a legitimate loss, they may run into problems. Thousands have replied to that post. Travelers respond with shock, ready to start guarding their baggage tags.
That's terrible.
I'm shocked, but also not, because technology allows us to access all kinds of information these days.
Do you have a practice regarding either this or boarding passes?
Usually
for that. I'll cut up, but I didn't know about this, so I guess I'll start that now.
Travel experts say we should be treating these tags on our luggage as if they are our bank statements and not to throw them out at the airport or even at the hotel. They say bring it home and shred it. And they say it's not just these tags that they are worried about, but also boarding passes.
What I'm really worried about is someone taking the information that's on that barcode right there and being able to steal your personal information, frequent flyer number, your contact details, your address. They'll get you any way they can. So treat these documents as if they're money.
So be sure to shred those boarding passes and those luggage tags far from the airport to make sure the only surprises after your flight are the good ones from your trip. At LaGuardia Airport, Arthur Chian, Fox News.
Okay, I want to know before we get into the alleged scammer or theft by deception, known for theft by deception because he has been convicted in robbery with a weapon and all. Um, what do y'all think about that? Had anybody heard about it? What up, those said, did anyone see where the senior citizen took her phone into Teen Mobile for a phone problem and the worker cash apped herself $800? The police came to Teen Mobile and arrested the worker. Oh yeah, what up, though? Not only did we see, we saw the body cam. We did the body cam on here. I think Native and I did it, as a matter of fact. Hey, pretty GC. Miss Principal said, I haven't used a printed boarding pass in years. Um, I, I don't remember. I haven't like traveled since the pandemic, but I don't, even back then, I don't recall. I don't recall. So, muffin to okay. Bible lady said, I shred everything. I keep a shredder in my house, junk mail, prescription labels, everything with my identity on it. And you have to these days. I mean, people are going at great lengths to get your information. I remember somebody had applied for unemployment in my mother's name, and this was like a year or two after she passed away. I thought that was the weirdest thing. Like, how did they get the information and everything? And the weird part about it is sometimes, me and my sister, we will get mail for my mother who has been deceased for 8 years now. Well, it will be 8 years, 8 or 9 years in June. But she's been and we still will get mail saying she's got a car, she's got life insurance, just all of these things. And how it comes to this address, I don't know, because I never used when I moved here. I didn't, and it's in a different town. I never used because we have towns on the moon. I never used for a forwarding address, and neither did my nephew when we moved here. And I don't know how they got this address. She's never lived here. So it's just very, very weird. Mon says my tags don't come off until the next trip. Hey, LeBron's unicorn. Let me see. What else y'all got to say? Okay. Yeah, that was applying for unemployment in somebody else's name. It was just weird. And she's well, first of all, she was like when she passed, she was 75. So like I mean, make it make sense. I don't know whatever. I don't think anything ever became of it, but hey, Rakia, I Revive says as the economy gets worse, all kinds of scams increase. I believe that. I believe that, but you're getting, I mean, more and more. I mean, your luggage, that's just something so simple that I never even thought of. Michi3 says, my neighbor called me last night and told me that it's four young guys pulling on car doors about 3 a.m. New Year's night. Her son saw them on the camera. We park in our garage, so they didn't come here. Oh, Miss Boogie Down, what's up? She says, Happy New Year's. Wait a minute. Let me find Miss Boogie Down somewhere. Cash App. Wait. Oh. Let me find Miss Boogie Down. She's on here somewhere. Miss Boogie Down. Thank you for the member milestone. She says, Happy New Year's, Legacy and Investigator. She has been a member for 15 15 months. My God, I can't believe it. Thank you so much for that member milestone, Miss Boogie Down. And thank you for supporting the platform. Okay. All right. Think I got to go. Okay.
Stroke it, baby, stroke it, baby. Work it, baby, work it, baby. Stroke it.
What is happening?
There is something I want you to find me.
Okay. Let me see. Can y'all still hear me? I'm gonna check to see if y'all can still hear me because I'm having some problems. Nope, yep, y'all can still hear me. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much once again, Miss Boogie Down. All right, y'all, let's get into this mess right here. All right. Uh-oh, Shay B. We got another member milestone. Shay B has been a member for 15 months. She's she says, put me in, coach. Another 15-month member milestone. Thank you so much, Shay B, and thank you for supporting.
Stroke it, baby, stroke it, baby. Work it, baby, work it, baby. Stroke it. There is something I want you to find me.
All right, all right. I don't think I missed anything else. I think I'm good now. So, but thank you two ladies, Miss Boogie Down and Shay B, for those member milestones, 15-month members. I definitely appreciate your support. And we also have, where is it? Unapologetically Angela has become a new Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries detective. Drop your new emojis in this here chat. And y'all, please welcome, get unapologetically Angela. I don't know why that was a tongue twister, as a new Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member. Something ain't right with my stuff. Let me go out and come back in just to make sure, because I don't want no problems when we do this call. I'll be right back. Okay, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let me reshare my screen. I don't know what's going on, but something strange was going on. So I'm gonna reshare the screen and then we will get into this phone call. Now why this thing is so it's almost like all of my sound and everything was going out. I don't know if that's happening on your end, but that's what was happening for me. So anyway, let's get into this call. Nesto say he got his mojo back, okay? How you get your mojo back and you're in jail, I don't know. If you know, let me know, because I don't know how that happens. So anyhow, let's get into it. Uh,
I want you to hurry me your little ass out of there
Why?
so I can hang out with you.
Oh, we're going to do some hanging now. Don't you motherfucking worry about that. We're going to do some hanging now. Don't you worry
You coming
about
out the
that.
house? Are you
Man,
coming out the house?
man, we're going to do some heavy hanging.
we outside today.
Mm-hmm. We gonna have.
I done got me a whole new person, a new life. A new life. A whole
Okay.
different energy. Yeah. So sometimes you be out there, you like, shit, fuck it. Nah, I got that back. I done got that mojo back.
All right,
I done got
Mojo.
Get to get it
all,
back. That's
man,
good.
yeah, people will tie your ass down. Yeah,
They
tell
will.
you they'll burn
They
your
can be
ass out.
exhausting.
Yeah.
They can be exhausting.
Now remember, y'all, this was in March of 2023. Um, when remember it was all this, the bond hearing, the judge said I can get out. She signed the paper. She said this, she said that. And I don't know what him and Sonya heard or thought they heard, but it was a no. Because as you can see, he has still been in there. I remember, in this chat, and I think some other chats where people, we kept track of how many days he's been in. But child, I don't know. I do not know anymore. It's just, no, I don't know. Look at here, look at here. Justin's mom. Look at what she did. She has gifted one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. And let's see who got gifted. Crystal Carrington has been gifted one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership by Justin's mom. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and y'all, please welcome Crystal Carrington as a new Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member. Thank you so much, Justin's mom, for supporting the platform, and welcome to you, Crystal Carrington. Rakia says, I'm embarrassed to say I've been a member for 10 months just because I have the top 3 content creators, Velanor, Legacy Moon, and Native Tribe. Also bougie. My payments get messed up. Oh, but though it doesn't matter because Rakia, I know you've been around. You have been around, and I just appreciate you being here and supporting the platform. But don't child, don't be embarrassed to say it don't matter. And we all have struggles. Trust me, we all have struggles. So I appreciate you, Rakia. Rakia doesn't know this, but me and Rakia got something coming up a little later on this year, maybe in a couple months. But she don't know it yet. I haven't told her. Lonnie says Nesto was defeated in 2023. He was on that shit talking. Yes, and you know why? Because he thought he was coming home. He just knew that he was going to be coming home. And that did not happen at all. Not at all.
Man. So, no,
Yeah.
I don't, shit. I get a lot of folks out the way. I need to call my brother and tell him to run that. Because it's been 2 weeks. And he popped that, and I don't want
He ain't gonna run but run away. He ain't gonna run anything. He gonna just run away.
Not to interrupt so soon, but you gonna tell your brother to run that? Like, who are you? And what makes him obligated to run anything to you? And second of all, I don't know what Lamont was doing. I don't know if he had his head in the fish tank, if he had his head under the bathtub water, if he was in the shower, but it was very hard to hear Lamont. Reef and Muff's mom said freedom is not coming in 2026 either. Okay.
run away.
Because he called offering and then he didn't do anything. I don't understand that. That's weird to me.
Well, okay. Well, call him then.
I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah,
I'll
call.
see what he does.
Yeah.
Let's see. He may not answer. No. Like, oops, last time I was supposed to do something I didn't do, so
Well,
it's
you
not
know
Earl.
what?
Mm-hmm. It's not Earl.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
You straight over that player? You all right out there? Hello?
Yeah, what's going on with you, bro? God damn, what's going on, bro?
Man, ain't nothing going on. I keep calling you. It ain't picking up. Yeah, phone ain't picking up.
Yeah, I've been cool, man. I've been talking. As soon as I got straight on, I gotta keep these motherfuckers billionaires. This shit goddamn off the chain. Everybody acting crazy. Even most folks acting crazy out the way.
Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, then.
Man, you trying to maintain, boy, God damn.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, goddamn, keep your brother in your prayers, man. This shit's crazy.
Okay, okay. All right, well, I was just wondering what's going on because I ain't talked to you in 2 weeks. And I was wondering what okay.
Yeah, I've been goddamn motherfuckers trying to goddamn maintain and keep this shit going, man. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, goodness, bro, goddamn, what, the name, right?
11.
The
11. Next
The
quarter.
name?
Your next.
What do y'all? I can't hear no what she's saying.
Me
What y'all
either.
saying?
One of the ones where you can walk in, or you gon' or they gonna do a Zoom.
Won't know till it's almost up there. Close to the hearing.
I text the lawyer, he didn't even hit me back. What you got going on?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, he said he texted the lawyer and the lawyer didn't text him back. Like, why would he? Like, all these random people bothering Krill. Why would he text him back? Like, who is he? The woman he chose says Lamont doesn't do anything but talk a bunch of ish about women, lie about giving Nesto money. He is a stinking ass bum. Lonnie, run what? Run that money. He wants Lamont to run him that money because he keeps telling him he gonna give him money and he's not doing it. He wants him to run it. Muffin 218 said, I find it interesting that she agrees with everything Lamont says while he is on the phone. I do too. And after this, because this was a short call, I got something else that's interesting too, as it pertains to Lamont, Nesto, and Sonya.
I ain't that. He might come tomorrow. I ain't heard nothing from him. Yeah, he probably come back tomorrow. So.
He might be a little busy. There's a lot of shit going on out here, boy. The streets is live.
Yeah, they gonna get live up.
Yeah, these niggas ain't got no money, boy. Everybody just what?
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'll call you tomorrow. I just want to know what's going on because I know you tell our folks down there you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it, but I figure something was going on with you. So.
Oh, yes, matter of fact, I got to have a way to see the teeth because I don't have no cash, no Zelle, no nothing. I got the money. I can,
Take it over to my.
Give me to you, but I don't have no other way to get it to you.
Are you in Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta.
Just take it to my daughter and she could sell it to me or cash app it to me.
All right.
Okay. First of all, I'm shocked he's in Atlanta. He's not in Italy or Amsterdam or Paris. You know, he is actually in Atlanta. I also find it interesting that she says take it to my daughter and she could get it to me. Like, how does Lamont know her daughter, where she lives? Like, these people are too close for comfort for me. Okay. This is very weird. So, let me see here. What are y'all saying in these here comments? LG, I saw your comment. Did your mother pass away recently? Um, Let me know. Reef and Muff's mom said Lamont started out, I ain't got no money. Yeah, he did a Shirley. Mimi says, didn't he not recognize Nesto's voice at first? I don't know because he sounds like he is underwater or something. Like, I don't know what he's doing. BB Baby said Lamont let Nesto know he ain't got no money. That's what all of y'all are saying. Oh my gosh, that's what all of y'all are saying. Chick-fil-A gal said, but truly, I don't blame Lamont. I wouldn't send Nesto shit and lie to him each and every time. I will. I would too. Shay B said Nesto in jail, but he wants Nesto's in jail, but he wants Lamont to keep him in his prayers. If this nigga ain't goofy as fuck, I don't know what is. And the thing about it is I've never seen Lamont come through like with anything. He did, he was at that one hearing, but wasn't that because he had to be? I don't know. But I've not like this in all of these however many years it's been. I have never known Lamont to come through with anything. Coffee is Brewing said they a bunch of criminals. I find it very weird that Lamont can just like ever so easily go to her daughter's house. It's weird.
In the morning, I just tell her call me in the morning. I'll meet up with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I get
Yeah, she take a sandwich from me.
yeah. I'll be in there further notice. Yeah, I'm trying to get. I might have to bust a move tomorrow, but right now I'm here. So I'm constantly trying to figure this shit out. But that, man.
What? Yeah.
I'm really great. So damn, this is that thing.
We have a family with a girlfriend.
So man, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers acting crazy, bro. These motherfuckers going crazy. It's crazy.
The food, I'm telling you, psychos.
Wow. Is that?
Why does Lamont always have women problems? And can you believe that Sonya came out her mouth and said, "These psychos"? You are a psycho. Yes, Cupcakes. You did not hear him wrong. He said new girlfriend. Okay. Like, why was there an old one? That's my question. Why was there even an old one?
It's getting that bad. It's getting that bad.
Huh?
It's getting that bad, huh?
Yeah, nigga, it's that bad.
Wow.
He's trying to survive. Like, these niggas ain't got no money, man, for real. Get the deal, man.
Well, I see them on the news drive. Is they drive?
$15.
Yeah, I just let a nigga off $15, man.
Wow.
During the pandemic, nigga, that's almost $300,000. I said, damn, this shit been out of control. Shit, man, my stomach hurt.
Well, what they doing? They got to do some shit. They ain't working.
I'm at the crib right now. I can't do nothing but watch TV, go to Whole Foods, and look at the news right now and try to figure out what the next move gonna be. For real. You ain't missing nothing. I'm telling you right now. Did you tell me you ain't missing nothing?
You see it on the news how bad it is.
Yeah, I see it. I see what's going
You
on.
know,
It's bad.
It's bad. It's rough out there now. It's rough. I see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it been rough for folks, so shit, that ain't shit.
What a useless conversation. Oh, Miss Veronica said, I think Lamont be lying about these women. I do too. I do too. And you know, at the end of the day, it always comes back to Big Red. That's the one he's always talking about. Karen S said he's looking under his rolls to Karen S. Karen S said he's looking under his rolls to find his dick. And because we know his ex has his balls on lock. Karen S., you on the verge of taking a trip to the moon. Miss Mad About Music said, code, they don't have money that can scam from them. That he can scam from them. Now I know that no, let me not say Jet Black Straight, the international businessman. What is he supposed to be into? I forgot. And Jay Vickers said, Poke Chop is a rolling stone. Wherever he lay, his hat is his home. I forgot what he supposedly allegedly does. I don't know. But Bible lady, you caught that Whole Foods. I caught that too. It's like Whole Foods. I was thinking Whole Food. Lamont just don't seem like a Whole Foods type of guy to me.
You gotta keep goddamn, keep goddamn getting out there with the right folks. Everybody ain't got the same mind frame.
Yeah, everybody ain't got the same problem either.
Now, so somebody.
Everybody ain't got the same problem.
If everybody still keep opening these businesses up, talking about they opening businesses up, it's the money coming with it.
Oh, goddamn businesses. Motherfuckers ain't even spending money, man. They got trying to keep it right now to get motherfuckers to buy shit. We probably headed to a recession.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably worse than a recession.
Is the mall still staying open up? The mall still packed?
The mall open, but ain't nobody in there. We niggas walking around stealing all day. Girl just tried to call me a few minutes ago. Told me she had about 15 bottles of Dove soap. I thought, I don't want no motherfucking soap.
Ooh, really? Who's the other Dove soap? Tell me gonna call my daughter. That's what we
She got Dove soap for half the price.
Oh, even better? You better get that. It's good for your skin. They got it really good.
Man, you don't wear the CVS soap, all this shit.
That shit, they had that.
Yeah, just went in a Whole Foods a few minutes ago. I was talking to the girl. She was trying to hide. And she want me to see what was in her budget. I don't give a fuck.
What was in her? Oh, her buggy.
Some yellow sweet tea, some brand water, and you supposed to run around one of the things that you somebody important. Just like that.
Yeah, but they still hosting them concerts. They still doing all this shit going on.
At the concert?
Yeah, they got concerts. They having concerts, all type of shit out there.
No, right, and so
I'm convinced that although he steals it, Nesto doesn't understand how money works. That's what I think. Them folks is so correct. She says these people have nothing to talk about Nothing at all. Bible lady said Lamont is in the trash can with Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. What up, though, says they just loud and saying a bunch of nothing. You got that right. Beautifully Made 13 said they talking about stealing on a recorded line. Right. Right. Like Lamont is talking about boosters on a recorded line. Make that make sense.
and they're ridiculously high because they're trying to do tickets like $400, $500, $600, $700 for tickets. Right? Okay. Them A-lister concerts, they're just ridiculous with them prices.
Somebody paying for it. Shit, them basketball games.
Young and dumb. Because my granddaughter called me yesterday, or she asked me yesterday for $200 for Bryson's somebody's tickets, and I'm like, girl, you better wait for that shit to come on YouTube.
Y'all, I just looked up dial soap on Amazon. You can get 2 bars there for $3 and some odd cents. And that's of the bars, and you can get like a whole, I don't know, 5 or 6 of the the liquid hand soap for $7. Like, and you can go to the Dollar Tree and get all this all day long. You can get body wash, a 16-pack of body wash for $15. Like, I don't understand. Like who is boosting Dow soap? That's that. Lonnie says, wait for a concert to come on YouTube, girl. Right. And I'm not paying either. Hey, Angel here. I'm not paying $600. Like, I think Beyonce puts on a good show, but she's not one of my top faves. I rarely listen to her music, but I do think she puts on a good concert, and I'm just as entertained looking at her on the YouTube shorts and what they throw on YouTube. And then at the end of the day, at the end of her tour, she's gonna always put something out on video. So I wouldn't pay that either. Hey, Prima Wanda. Reef and Muff's mom says she's always got to jump in trying to fit in, stay invisible like that hair. Look, that's the thing. She's always jumping in like she's trying to be one of the boys. Like I would put the phone down and let them talk. I wouldn't even be on the phone. Well, I wouldn't even be having this conversation, period. But
Hey, nobody been up call me and ask me to do nothing. If it ain't a call from the motherfucking jailhouse, I don't want to get a call no more. Tell you that right now. Don't call me. Damn. Right, if you don't call me, I don't even answer the phone no more. Shit.
Damn, is that bad?
Yeah, ain't talking about a motherfucking thing, man. Get your collar big in every moment.
You know, friends, it's real about this stuff out there. Good time to be old.
Yeah.
Prima Wanda, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, I need someone to boost her a toothbrush. Now, you know good and darn well Bell Tower is my home that she uses a washcloth when she, while and when she showers. So she don't need a toothbrush. So there. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home. Miss Mad About Music said at Legacy, exactly. You wouldn't be talking to a jailbird, not at all. Shoot, wasting my time. Say said Prince is my end all be all for music. He wasn't getting my money like that. $250 would have been the most I would ever want to be front row and center a picture with him and a t-shirt. Bible Lady said, did he say he did not want to get a call from the jailhouse when talking to a bum in the jailhouse? I think he said, and I'm not, we can run it back. I thought he said, I don't want any calls unless it's from the jailhouse. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
From the motherfucking jailhouse, I don't want to get a call no more. Tell you that
Let me
right
take
now.
it back just a little bit more.
Them A-lister counters, they just ridiculous with them prices.
Somebody paying for it. Shit, them basketball games.
Young and dumb. Because my granddaughter called me yesterday, or texted me yesterday for $200 for Bryson's somebody's tickets, and I'm like, girl, you better wait for that shit to come on YouTube and watch.
Hey, nobody been up call me and ask me to do nothing. If it ain't a call from the motherfucking jailhouse, I don't want to get a call no more. Tell you that.
Okay, he said, don't nobody better call and ask me for nothing. Unless it's from the jailhouse. I don't want nobody calling me no more to ask for anything or beg for anything or something, he said. So yeah, he'll take so he's only taking jailhouse calls, not regular calls. That's what he say.
Right now. Don't call me. Damn. Right, if you don't call me, I don't even answer the phone no more. Shit.
Damn, is that bad?
Yeah, ain't talking about a motherfucking thing, man. Get your collar big in every moment.
You know, friends, it's real about this stuff out there. It's a good time to be old.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Wait, how do you talk about somebody begging on somebody people calling you begging whilst you talk to a man on the phone begging? How does that work? I'm not sure. Please make sure you like this video.
Be out there and sending this motherfucker.
That is true. That is true.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get me a new girlfriend. I'm on Facebook right now.
We got girls on Black. We were dating at Black.
I'm on Facebook right now trying to match our pictures together.
Yeah.
Trying to match our pictures together. One time, I was going to say, my whole game. This motherfucking 9 o'clock. I called my old lady this morning and told her I need some money to pay some bills. I ain't heard much from her since yesterday.
I called my old lady to tell her I need some money to pay some bills, and I ain't heard from her. Guess what? First of all, I wouldn't even be your old lady, but if I was, and you come calling me, anybody, I need some money to pay some bills. Click.
He got the wrong number.
Oh shit!
Damn, how you doing?
You gonna trade?
I said, damn, what the fuck?
You gonna trade your white thing in, or you gonna keep it for a while?
You gonna turn your car in?
You gonna turn your car and get something?
Hell no, I'm trying to get me a new one right now. You know it's been time for me to have a new one. I don't know. I can't got too much shit going on.
Okay, that makes okay. Damn.
Can't try my motherfucking. I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the next move is, man.
Rakia, I don't know why Nesto thought he had bond money because it sounded like to me that he got the broke mouth right here. Lamont has the broke mouth on this here call. Cupcake said he trying to find someone on Facebook. Cha. Pen Pal 50, he probably really was on there. I mean, really. Y'all, look, y'all can't believe. I'm looking at y'all's comments. Y'all cannot believe he is on Facebook looking for a woman. Bible lady said he's on farmers.com. Oh, yes, AJ. Remember, Lamont said bills paid themselves. So why is he calling folks asking for money? Huh? And the woman he chose, I don't know when. I know Facebook has that because, like, every now and then when I go on Facebook, I'll get a pop up about their dating app. First of all, how you know I'm single? Facebook. I ain't tell you that. But anyway, oh yeah, thank you, Southside. I saw. I think you put that in the comments last night about the hype button. I don't know what the problem was. They never told me. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't this whole conversation is just not making any sense to me. Mimi says, I hope he got a scammer on Facebook. Oh, that would be so lovely. I Revive says a high value millionaire on Facebook personals. That's right, because Lamont is a high value millionaire. I forgot about that. And Aunt Nettie said Lamont and Dion both talk like they do, like they uh like I guess you mean like they're trying to stop Nesto from begging.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, man. Tell you the truth. No, I'm gonna try to get another one. But God damn, brother.
That's the longest one I've seen you had, so.
Man, I'm going into 3 years. I feel like I'm about to fucking have a fucking breakdown.
Somebody stayed with him for 3 years.
I'm about to have a mental breakdown. And every time I call my old lady and tell her, hey, I need shit. We need to get this shit together. She over there telling me about what she got. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't.
Man, that's all she want to talk about is I need to do. Okay, well, do it. You know what? I tell you what. I tell you best for us to go and separate. You know what I mean? We done been together a long time. It's probably the best. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell her that tonight. It's probably best for us to go on here.
I don't think you need to do that right now, brother. I don't think.
The woman he chose, yes, Lamont mentioned an old lady, and he also mentioned he's about to get rid of her, and that's why he's on the Facebook right now looking for his new lady. Okay, he gonna find himself a new lady. Bell Tower is my home. You know what? I never even I just know it was told to me that he was in this magazine. I never even read the article or looked at anybody who talked about it or was able to catch anybody talking about it. So I don't know if that magazine was fake or not. Who said he looked Bell Top? You said he looked 9 months pregnant. But I don't know. I don't know how legit the magazine was. I'm sure somebody in the chat probably does. But yeah, I weird. Very weird that he's a millionaire with no money and calling ladies and asking them to pay his bills. Callie Cooley said he's really talking to Sonya indirectly for Nesto. Okay, AK's POV said it was a fake article. And I mean, I think that's why I kind of didn't give it the time of day, because like I just don't believe it. If he had it like that, why couldn't he find 10 good players to sign off on that bond? And why couldn't why was he never sending Nesto any money? Yeah, y'all saying the article was fake. But where do you get a fake I mean, like, how do you get a fake article never mind. I know a lot of let me
You
shut
just
up.
sit on down, bro. Cause look here, they my
Yeah, I got to see my big brother just say settle down.
yes.
I'm like, I think you should definitely just go ahead, go our separate ways. There's too much shit going on. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, but you know what?
Got some kind of shit going on in motherfucking Las Vegas. Other girl I talked to, me and her been tight for about 2 years. Big Red. Me and her been tight 2 years.
Now, I didn't even hear, because I got so frustrated because I thought Lamont had his head in water. I didn't even hear this part of the call, but didn't I tell you? It never fails when he's talking about women. He always talks about Big Red. Big Red done been around for a long time. Big Red is still around. Told y'all.
Damn, brainwashed up. I let her go to Las Vegas to some motherfucking class. Damn, but she come back. I said, well, what the fuck? Did you smoke crack or something like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? I came back for the class, and like, she said, oh, don't talk to me like that. And Chelsea told me, I said, look, bitch, motherfucker, fuck all that man, this shit so bad. She done flew back out of church, usually she got some kind of group. Now, they talk about their life and what they done went through and how they turmoil and how God don't save them and all that. I said, they just take you out, you're trying to get you independent and let you out and send you back home. That's the only time. People like that, I say, it ain't nothing but a bunch of shit, drugs, and alcohol run the world. All they trying to do is get you out there and flex you out. She ain't got man went back out there with them. I told her, well, go on and tell you a chance. For all of them. Don't be out there. I say, you broke, they broke, it's a bunch of broke motherfuckers. All y'all sitting around talking to each other. Hell, not so. I said, man, this shit bad. This is motherfuckers is lost, bro. These motherfuckers are lost, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm telling you, they lost for real, bro.
They lost. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man. Mine's fucked up, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what a wise woman told me a month ago. Best to keep what you got going on, or you're gonna lose. Best to huddle up in one camp and stay focused until shit get better. So right now it ain't time to break.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. A wise people told me this. You don't know why I tell people. Listen. Life is too short. Live your life to the fullest of your ability, because tomorrow ain't promised. That's the first thing. If a mother is in the way of your dreams,
Where's Sonya go? I ain't heard her in a minute. Where'd she go? Say said, okay, is Big Red like Sweet Daddy's woman, Savannah Morgan, who was out in Vegas on business? Is that what he's saying? DC Lively said, talking all this mess. That is a good analogy, say Jay. Miss Man About Music said, had to put the earphones in, can't understand his number. Yeah, I was thinking about not putting the comments up so y'all can see closed caption. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm about ready to stop this call and go to the next one, because this is just, I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. So that's what I really want to do. Justin's mom said Big Red is the man from the Five Heartbeats that held that man off the balcony. Mm. Yeah, that's Big Red. That's Big Red. Even though I didn't see the movie, I knew that. I knew that part. Um, Let me see here. What else y'all saying? Okay. Bell Tower is my home, said Ernie. When she said it, you said you should have told her to shut up. When she said it, you should have told her to shut up. Cupcake says she probably went to the toilet. Bible lady said, what wise woman told him that bullshit? Listen, Bible lady, a woman might have told him that, but she wasn't wise. What up, though? Thank you for the super chat. Why is it coming up? This is weird. Okay, thank you for the super chat. What up, though? She says they just dumb. Child, you ain't said nothing but a thing because they are. No, AK's POV. I've seen bits and pieces, but like from beginning to end, no, I've not seen the Five Heartbeats, and I've not seen A Soldier Story or Glory, and Native really has a problem with that. Thanks again, what up though, for the super chat. Rikia said, wait a minute, at V Lenore, you never saw the Five Heartbeats. Are you talking about me? Or did I think V has seen it? I think. But me, no. And I just wasn't when my nephew was a little boy, he used to love to sit up and watch that movie. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like all of those movies, Five Heartbeats, Temptations, like all of the things that he liked came on around Christmas time. And that's what he would sit up and watch. I've never seen it. Oh Lord, I done took it back.
What the fuck? You just smoke crack or something like that? What? You know what I'm trying to get about these off for real, bro.
They lost. Yeah.
Okay, you meant like
Mine's fucked up, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what a wise woman told me a month ago. Best to keep what you got going on, or you're gonna lose. Best to huddle up in one camp and stay focused until shit get better. So right now it ain't time to break stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Stay in one camp until things get better and what? Then move on? Wow. What kind of advice is this that Nesto's trying to give? Woo Wop said, I've never seen the Five Heartbeats, Temptations, or The Wiz. My family is mad with me. Why you ain't seen The Wiz now? Now I done seen The Wiz. It's one of my favorite movies. Bible Lady said, I haven't seen them either, nor have I ever seen Love and Basketball, just to name a few. AK's POV said, I like Five Heartbeats more than Temptations. I will watch it whenever I see it. Oh, and I forgot about the Jackson, the Dream. That's okay, Rakia. I thought that you meant me, but I wasn't sure. But it's easy getting us, we're all so intertwined. It's easy to get us confused. We may confuse you, but y'all don't be in confusement with us.
Told me this, you don't know what I said. Those people, listen. Blind and clean blood, change your life to the fullest of your ability, because tomorrow ain't promised. That's the first thing. If a mother was getting away in your dreams and aspirations, you need the motherfucker. You don't have your community, and you don't still feel. Sure, between day and night, you need to disappear. If they ain't on the campaign and doing what you want to do, you need to find somebody and keep searching to find somebody that's doing what you want to do. That's what you need to learn that. I learned it.
That's a reasonable bounce back. That's a reasonable bounce back. But it's hard in the paint right now, though, Phil.
I know what makes me happy. I know what I like. I know what makes me happy. I know what my contribution in life is going to be to this life I live. The preacher was talking, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about at the funeral, because I started ignoring her ass after she went talking about the bills, somebody loving it. and all that shit. And then shortly after that, she told me, you know, I saw you sitting on the front row. I said, really, Pastor? She said, yeah. She said, maybe we need to have tea and coffee sometime. I said, well, to tell you the truth, I don't drink.
Okay, they just rambling about dumb shit. This is it. I can't. Um, PYT says, shame on y'all. The Five Heartbeats is a classic. Oh my goodness. I can't take no more. It looks like it's maybe 5 more minutes left of this call. I have had it. I don't know what Lamont is saying, and more importantly, I don't care what he's saying. So let's move on to the next thing that I have, because this is just ridiculous. Um Yee Abuelita, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the platform. Yes, No More Ponytail says praying everyone is feeling better. I pray for everyone who's not feeling well. Yes, please, and thank you. I know these last 2 weeks, it seems like a lot of the moonlighters have come down with something, and I guess it's this time of year, and with the temperatures dropping, for whatever reason, it snows. We get a dusting of snow every night. Just really weird. Plays with my sinuses as well. So, the Nicole Moreland. No, Nesto is not getting released. I did that thumbnail like that because in this month of March, he had a hearing and he swore up and down that the judge said he was being released. And he had a bond and everything. And he really thought in March he was walking out. He was making plans. He was going to get his mojo back. And him and Sonya was just going to go all over. So that's why I came up with that thumbnail. um hey boys, Nana. So that's why and how I came up with that thumbnail. But no, he didn't get released in 2023. He's still there and will still be there, especially with Sean, no, Roberto, life without parole Hoover. Okay. He ain't going nowhere. But like I said, it's about 5 minutes left of this call. I can't take it. So we're going to move on to the next thing that I have. This right here is a visit. And the reason why I picked it is you guys know that Nesto is in there on CP charges. He had pictures of children in positions and with animals doing things that should not be done. And that is why he can't be around. If, say he got actually out on bond, he would not be allowed around children or animals because of that. And in this particular visit, he is talking to Sonya, and Sonya brings up how Lamont sent her this weird picture. And I always found this conversation interesting. And I read more into it because I feel like it's a strange thing to mention. And if Lamont is sending that, what else? What else? You know what I mean? Let me see here. Who was that? Somebody said, yes, can we please get the likes up? Can we please get the likes up? And thank you. Somebody said when I can't remember who it was, but they said when they saw the thumbnail, it scared them. You thought Nesto was getting out. Oh, no, no, no. He ain't going nowhere. He is not going nowhere. That's right. Life without parole, hoovy hoove. Okay. He ain't going nowhere. Bell Towers, my home, said he should keep hope alive for 2026. That's right. That's right. Bell Towers, my home, also said he isn't his 70 balls juggling self birthday coming up. Miss Mad About Music, is his birthday on the is it on the 2nd or I don't know why I always want to holler the 6th. But I think it's the 2nd or the 3rd. I think we might have missed his birthday. Oh my. You remember that too, Lonnie? Rakia said this picture looks like a witch warlock. Well, at least the ponytail ain't as ponied as it was last night. That was something else. My goodness. So let's get into this visit here. I can't remember what else they talk about in this visit, but I do know that picture with having that Lamont sent her is one of the things, and I found it very interesting.
It is from March 27th, 2023.
Oh, by the way, that call was what, the 29th? And this visit is the 27th, all of March 2023. That's another reason why I picked it, because I thought it was interesting to, see what was happening, days before and after, around, whatever. So Mrs. CLC said his birthday, and so did Southside Chi-Town, said it's the 9th. He'll be 61. Ball, okay. Yeah, we gotta have do you know, oh wow. I have was this okay, no, that was his jelliversary I did. Okay. Yeah, now I gotta come up with a birthday celebration for him. Lonnie said that hairstyle looks a mess, but she want to give her granddaughter $200, but she won't give her granddaughter $200 for Bryson Tiller, but sitting at the jail with this ninja. When is that I think is the granddaughter's birthday in March? Because remember, she has a habit of going to visit him when she's going to a party for her granddaughter's birthday too. So, but anyway, let's get into it.
At one point, you will hear Ernesto and Sonya talk about Lamont. To me, it sounds like Ernesto says that he and Lamont have the same mother. Take a listen and let me know what you think.
Hey, Nesto, how are you?
Good. See, they got you by the window here. They got you by the window.
Yeah. Can't really see me, can you? Because of the glare?
Yeah, I can see you just a little. Yeah, it's a glare.
The glare because of the window. Like when you take pictures, you got to face the sun.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. So, yeah, it's a glare. Well, you look nice today. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Did you get a little rest?
No, I was right here nodding out right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting here like so sleepy.
Yeah, it is a glare. It's hard to see you. I can see you, but it's not as clear as I used to see you. Yeah. Okay, now I can see you. Well.
You mean when I do this?
Yeah, I can see you. Okay,
it's a glare, right?
Yes, a glare. That face I feel all the way up, I see.
I'm fat, I told you.
No, I don't see no fatness now. Yeah, turn around again, let me see. Turn around again, let me see. There you go. Okay, yeah. Okay, now you don't feel all the way up, girl.
Don't worry, she big.
Them folks said they got you by they got you by the window. I got over there on the windowsill. Bell Towers, my home, said whoever gave her a fade and lineup did good. Karen S. said, face it, girl, you black. Bible Lady said, in my Jodeci voice, let me see. Oh, Jody Watley. Well, how did I get Jodeci out of that? I'm looking for a new love, baby. That's all you get from me. That's the only concert. Pen Pal 50 said they got you by the window.
Thinking what? I'm wearing zeros now, not double zeros.
Really? Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
Got my weight up.
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good, Dan. I'm proud of you.
Got you being proud. The weight gain.
So wait, the 9th is on Friday? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And that's after dark? Okay, all right. I got y'all. I got y'all. Boho Hobo says she needs an Adderall refill or something else. Okay. Magic City's finest. Happy New Year. What's up, Magic City's finest? Boys Nana said, how long is that shit?
My first time seeing you with dark lipstick.
With dark lipstick?
Yeah, it's my first time seeing you like that with dark lipstick. Turn around the other way. Let me see the other side. Let me get a glare the other side.
You can't see.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, good.
It's real bad. We're not gonna sit here no more. Next time I'm gonna tell them like, don't have me over here by this window because it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. What's up with you, Afrojack?
Well, I'm gonna get this shit cut down today once I get my visit here over with. So I'm in line.
Oh no!
So I'm just gonna get around just the lips. That's it.
So you don't get peanut butter on it?
Yeah, nasty. No, I don't eat that peanut butter. I can't eat that. That shit had me stopped up. So I don't eat it.
So what you eating?
Well, I was trying to eat a little sandwich, put some mayonnaise on it, but I don't eat that bologna because that shit stinks. That bologna
I don't know what
nasty.
kind of mystery meat it is. Y'all call it.
Y'all remember that time he was talking to Shirley, and that baloney had him in his stroke. Miss R. Clark said 50 pounds of hair on a 40-pound body. I know that pony is really looking for that tail. Let me see here. Okay, Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. Bell Tower is my home says, are those triangle sideburns in honor of the Bermuda Triangle? Is that where she lost her edges? She's never getting them back. Thank you, Bell Tower is my home, for the super chat and the sarcastic question. Thank you so much. And I don't think they're coming back. I don't care if they had a life jacket. No, they're not coming back. Not at all.
Bologna, I think it's mystery meat.
Is that what it is? Because that shit stinks. So when you take it out the bag, you can smell it. Yeah, so I don't even eat that. So plus, as soon as I eat it, my stomach go to hurt. So I kind of mess. Yeah. Does yours the same way?
I don't eat bologna. I don't know. I haven't had bologna since before I was a kid because I used to just eat the mayonnaise sandwiches.
You don't like bologna, but you eat hot dogs. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, okay. So who called you in today?
Sydney's Mussie's at work.
Oh, okay. She ain't had no problem letting you ride today.
She had a little toot, of course. But what's she gonna say? No.
No, she ain't. So
She
that's
ain't
how you
say
have.
no. She gonna be evil and be like, take it with an attitude. That's what she gonna do.
I would have an attitude too if my mother was taking my car, probably using my gas, on this foolishness to go see an inmate. AK's POV, I was going to keep it going because I first of all, I'm not a real big fan of mayonnaise. The only thing I like it in is my tuna, and only a very little bit. But I don't know what a mayonnaise sandwich was, and I didn't know if anybody else ate them. So I didn't want to offend anybody. So I let that one slide because I don't know what that is. So like you just take mayonnaise and put it on a sandwich and eat it? Like, would you do the same with mustard? Can you have a mustard sandwich? I don't know. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. She says maybe Rapunzel should let her beard grow out so her lip has something to rest on. Once again, thank you for that knowledge from Bell Tower is my home. And thank you for the super chat. Let me see. Magic City's finest said, since before you was a kid, the Nicole the Nicola Moreland, it's Nicola. I just realized that A says, before I was a kid. Chick-fil-A Gail said 2 whole packs of Caniculon synthetic braiding hair. Let me see. The woman he chose said she hasn't had bologna since before she was a kid. She hasn't had bologna since she was in utero. Jay Vicker says Sonya is given. Don't you know where you're going? Do you know where you going to? Do you like the dreams that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Okay.
Okay, so is that
She be alright.
She'll be all right? Okay,
She rode
okay.
my car for 8 months. She be alright.
So that's how you had your hair when you was up in Ohio, puffy fro.
Yeah, it's in 2 ponytails. I told you, right?
Uh-huh. So does it irritate you?
Just around the ear. They get caught on my earrings.
Oh, it does?
I put my diamond earrings in today. 2 days ago. I took them other ones out and just put these in.
Okay, now the camera trying to act right a little bit. It just got you a little, it'll be going in and out like you're red, like you're a red bone. Knowing you ain't no red bone. Yeah, knowing you're not a red bone. Yeah.
I am red. My hair is just black. You can't tell.
No, you're not no red
You can
bone.
see it when my hair is orange.
Okay. Well, that red shirt look good on it. What you do? Get a big size? That's how you wear your shit big like that? Is that the way it's supposed to be?
So, yeah. Okay, so it blouses out, and you see how it just goes out like that? It's not like tight fitted, but it's tied, so it's short.
Okay.
And then it's at the upper waist, and then the pants are the bell-bottom pants.
Oh, okay. Well, I like the color on your. Color looks nice on you.
Yeah, with the platform shoes.
The platform shoes. Oh, them big thick ones like this here, they about that big.
A platform about that high. They're pointy platforms. Because I'm short. So I gotta raise myself up a little in these clothes.
Let's talk about this afro.
Girl, the shade of it all.
Let's talk about this afro for a minute. Where is this afro at? I can't see it. I don't know where to find it. Angel Hair 62 said, am I the only one that get triggered when Nesto talks? I'm just saying. That's right, Reef and Muff's mom. You say it, Latrice Royale. That was shade. I want to see where this afro is that he's talking about, because all I just see is a Caniculon mess. Let me see. Whose comment was that I wanted to read? I can't find it. Lost it. Somebody said it was probably built. No, one bell tower is my home. I don't know who it was. Oh, it was Karen S. said Tomas called. He wanted his shirt back. Because y'all know she wears his clothes.
You tired?
Yes, I'm sleepy.
Oh, so what you gonna do the rest of the afternoon?
By the way, Michi3, glad you brought that up, because I meant to comment on that when I was stopped. I've got like my first hole, I got my second hole, and at the top I had 3 more holes put in, right? And I wore those piercings for a while. And then I decided that I wanted some diamonds. So I got me some diamonds. I mean, they were very inexpensive diamonds. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that. But never did I ever say, see my I got diamonds. I've had people say to me, oh, you got all them piercings. I'd be like, yes, and show them off. But I would never say, you see my diamonds in my piercing? Like, who does that? Who does that? Muffin 218 says, I thought we were fixing to watch the changing of the guards on that last on that call last night. Boho Hobo says she's stoned. Cece says, why is she always so sleepy? I don't know, because she sleep. Well, no, let me take that back. I do know. It's because she's probably deficient in a lot of things. Um, and that's why. Because I know if I'm B12 deficient, this have a got to be B12 deficient. I'm just saying. Um, and I know, like, when my B12 is low, I am sleepy. But she got me beat. This is ooh. This is
I'm gonna go home, take my clothes back off, and make some fettuccine alfredo because I want some. And I'm gonna go finish. I gotta do a motion to withdraw. I gotta do some motions. I'm gonna do some work.
You gonna do some? You gonna do some work?
Since I'm at work now.
Yeah. I don't want to say. I want to say this before I forget. Thank you for taking care of me so very much. I greatly appreciate it. I just want to let you know. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for keeping your mind right.
Yes, because my mind be all over the place, but it's okay. I figured it out. Yeah, first I was mad. I was trying to figure out how can no boy, my first lawyer, get this guy who killed 2 people out, walk him into jail, got him out of jail, and I'm still sitting in here. So I said to myself,
that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let the process do what it do, because some is historic.
maybe that guy, first of all, maybe he got out because his family or even himself had the money to pay the bail. Maybe he didn't have, I mean, he unalived somebody, but maybe he didn't have a record. Maybe he doesn't have multiple failure to appears. Maybe. And that's how. Just because your lawyer was able to get out one person doesn't mean he's going to be able to get you out. They look at things like criminal histories and the severity of your crimes, even though unaliving somebody is severe, and let's also consider Nesto don't never get a story right. So we don't even know that that's true. The Nicola Moreland, we don't know that Sonya at this time she supposedly was working for a lawyer doing what I don't know. The folks here in the chat like to say she was doing under the table, but I'm just repeating what they say, not me. But that was supposedly what she did. Worked for a lawyer. Yeah, and Mrs. CLC says, more importantly, he has 19 cycles. 19 cycles with multiple failure to appears. He used a pow pow. So this is why you are still sitting there.
Coming real good. So after you listen to you, let me know what's going on. I can appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yes, and you bring all the sun. Would you see how they look at that one to see how that sun come out there? You bring that
nice
pretty
outside.
sun.
It's so nice outside. Yeah, I didn't wear a coat. It's nice. It's got kind of a warm tint. You'll be out to see it when it get hot.
Yeah.
Boost customer says, don't the slow ho go before the grand jury this month? That happened in 2024. And I don't even think it was March. I think it might have been April, but that was in 2024.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting. I don't want to get too high. I want to see the spring till the grass and all that start growing and start getting green out there yet. It ain't getting green and shit yet. It's
coming. It's right now. It is starting. Yeah, you can see it on the trees, little beads.
Okay. You look like that.
Green. Yeah. Huh?
You look like Diana Ross.
I'm getting ready to call V. Lenore because what? Diana who? Diana Sauce, maybe? Diana Alfredo sauce or something, but Diana Ross? What? Uh, what did you say? Jay Vickers said Michael would call him Black Jesus, aka Ned the Wino. Justin's mom said he wants something cracking on her again. Yeah, he wants her to do something. Shirley testified finally said, no, the hell, she don't look like no Diana Ross. I'm going to call V more because this is some crazy stuff.
Jokes. You got jokes.
No, no, saying
Because I'm just so
that.
goofy.
The way
I'm
you
just
get, yeah,
goofy.
the
My
way you what
hair
you
is
got.
goofy. But it's only in 2 ponytails. I just combed it out today. That's why it'll calm down in like an hour or so. But when you comb it out, it just and then it'll just. But I'm gonna take it out probably tomorrow. Wednesday.
Oh,
Wednesday,
so
I'm
what?
gonna change it.
What do you? So do you put perm in your hair, or you just flat iron it?
Right now, it's just gel and water.
Okay, but do you do that, or you don't do that?
I do when I flat iron it. When I'm gonna do that when I wash it, I'm gonna air dry it and then I'm gonna just flat iron it and put it in like a messy ponytail. Well, I add some tracks to it because my hair is not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to slick it. It's gonna just be kind of a dry ponytail. So I'm gonna put some tracks right around here to hold it back, so my hair won't be sticking out.
Okay.
She already know Nesto don't like all that stuff, so I don't even know why she's telling him that. But JD has been a Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member since, 5 whole months. Thank you so much, JD. JD says she don't she don't look like Diana Ross. Somebody said it was Donald Ross, maybe, but not Diana. Man, I tried to call V. She ain't there, but because we got to discuss this. This is crazy. But thank you so much for the member milestone, JD, and thank you so much for supporting the platform. All right. So, just Nikki to use it, trying to impress an inmate. My Ty says, I'm not even a Diana Ross fan, but I know you lying, Nestos. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a fan either, but come on now. Jet Black Straight said, man, the thumbnail is hell. Cece says, if you listen carefully on the calls and visits, she always fake yawns when she's lying. Ah, I'll have to pay more attention to that. Joseph Bullard says, more like Rick Ross. Aunt Natty says she don't look like Diana or Ross. So, Angel Hair, where is Angel Hair's comment? She said, why is he asking those kind of questions? That's sissy talk, because Nesto's always talking about sissies and the men's ain't men's no more and all of that stuff in jail. I have never had a man. I know a hairdresser, and the only time he talked about hair is if he was straight, is when he was in the shop. That's when he talked about hair, like as a regular norm. Or he might, like, if your hair was jacked up, he might say to you, "Who did your hair?" But like to sit up, oh, you got what you got in your hair? How's your hair? Never, never. So yeah, I just can't even. And he's a barber. He wasn't. It's not like he even went to beauty school. He's a barber and not even a licensed one. And he'd be this deep into her hair. The woman he chose says, yep, that's the truth. The fake yawn gets on my nerves. I'm going to have to pay attention to that. Boho Hobo said Betsy Ross, a 200 plus year old white woman. And Lonnie says the fake yawn and the fake cough are so irritating.
Hey, that face done got a little chunky there, girl. Done got a little chunky.
Like my ass, like my ass.
I don't believe that yet. I don't believe that. Why you keep just falsifying these documents on your booty?
It's so big.
First of all, he already said that. Y'all, I thought I had hit the button and went back. And then he said, why you always falsifying these documents on your booty? Huh?
He's such a hater. Such a hater.
Okay. No, I ain't trying to hate on you now. I'm not trying to hate on you. I want you to have all yours. I sure do. I sure do want you to have it all.
All of it.
Yeah, I want you to have all of it. It looks like your jewelry you got on is gold. Is it gold?
It is gold today. It is gold today.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. Oh my goodness. What you doing with a cross? Huh?
Gonna burn my chest.
No, it ain't, because you bleed. You just be.
Why would an atheist wear a cross like that? I couldn't figure that out either. And Prima Wanda, no, he is not licensed. He is not licensed. He's an unlicensed barber.
Pump faking.
I was thinking in the car too. I'm like that. I know that dude be sitting back thinking, how crazy is Sonya?
I think she ain't crazy. You got your own thing. You know, everybody had their own thing, what they believe in, how they roll. You know, you gotta respect that. So I respect how you roll. There's nothing wrong with
my
that.
Craziness.
Yeah, you have your face together. Yeah, I'll reel you in when you get off the sideline. Reel you right on in. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I'll reel you right on in. So you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'll
you'll
see
be
your
fine.
hair.
It's just
long
ugly.
hair, don't care. Why would it be ugly?
It is
It
ugly.
ain't nappy looking.
Yes,
It's
it
just
is.
long. No, it's not. You better turn around and look at one of them dudes behind you and look at they shit.
Yeah, that is nasty. That shit nasty.
Exactly. They got some shit you can't even get to the scalp. It's just like a brick.
But I can't wait to get out and get my goddamn shit cleaned up with my teeth and everything. I feel nasty in this motherfucker, boy.
He said his teeth. Like, they have toothbrushes and toothpaste where he's at. So, like, why is his body not clean? Like, I don't understand. And I don't know why. How can you talk about the people all around in their hair? And I'm looking at his. He looked like he's fresh off the set of Roots, okay? Or Roots, like some of the people might say. Miss Mad About Music said, y'all calling him a barber. No real proof of that. Never seen him cut hair or talk about cutting hair. That's true too. All his videos that centered around his shop, his Instagram and everything, I've seen everybody cut hair but him. I've even seen Dion. Dion may have given Nesto that 3-hour haircut, but at least I did see him cutting hair. Him, I've never even seen him with clippers in his hand. Chick-fil-A gal said, that's not a cross, that's a lower case T for Topaz. Oh my gosh. Karen S said he needs his cosmetics back. AK's POV said he looks like he's been in jail with no money on his books. Remember he called Dre, and this was the year I believe he called Dre in 2023 and asked him for some money so he can get some cosmetics. So I don't understand why his teeth feel dirty and why he feels dirty, because he should have soap and toothpaste and a toothbrush. I know they got toothbrushes in jail because that's how they make some of the shanks.
Look good.
And I can't see what you see. Yeah,
no?
I can't. No. I feel I need to be polished up all the way around.
Of course you do that, but you just gotta clean this and put your clothes back on. Get your little black t-shirt on. Your black
okay.
Sweat.
Okay. Get back together.
What was those? Your khaki.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that.
With your tennis shoes.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can hide you. Oh, I need to work on that then. I did my jumping jacks today at 6 o'clock this morning. Just don't you let you know.
Did you feel it?
Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah. I felt it.
You
You're
gotta
right.
exercise your heart. You do not want a fucking heart attack.
Now
I know men who have not done jumping jacks since they went to gym in school and they didn't have heart attacks. She's so dumb. Nesto's Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame has gifted one Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. And Miss Veronica has been gifted. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and y'all, please welcome Miss Veronica as a Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member. All right, welcome, 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 and thank you, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame, for supporting. Irie Vibe says, "Oh, this is back when she was infatuated." Yeah, yeah. Cause she ain't infatuated no more, I tell you. Not anymore. She out of here. She is out of here. Oh wow. Goodness gracious. We have another gifted membership. Let me get on up here and get this. JD has gifted not one, not three, but five Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries memberships. And let's see who got gifted. Shayna Queen B, Kingdom of Kush, a tall glass of wine. That sounds nice right now. Sweetie and Caramel Nedra. They've all been gifted a Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries membership from JD. Drop your new emojis in the chat, and y'all, please welcome these new members. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. You just really don't know. Um and you really don't know how this really blesses my heart. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, before I get emotional and things, let's get back into these two weirdos.
You don't want that shit. No, you don't want that shit because then you have all kind of issues with open heart surgery and valves and all kind of. You got to exercise the heart.
So you know somebody had that?
Yeah, I just told you, Shusha's friend just had a heart attack. Her best friend, and she's what, 49?
Damn, that's right. That's right. Oh, your
She
brain
just had a heart
is.
attack, and she got to have a her thing is twisted, so she got to have open heart surgery. My cousin had open heart surgery. They left him on the table too long, and he died.
What?
Yeah, this was before I came to Florida. No, I was in Florida because I was passing through. I was going to visit him in the hospital on my way back from Cleveland because he was in Detroit. And before I got back from Cleveland, he died. Yeah, I didn't get to see him, but he was maybe 10 years older than me.
Wow.
So he was maybe in his 40s.
So that means in his 40s.
He was in his 40s. He was in his early 40s. 10 years ago, right? He's 10 years older than me, and it was like 15 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm. That brain.
Okay, so 65, take away, let's say 20. He was in his 40s. It was almost around there, 15 years ago, something like that.
15 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that you see some...
I thought he died. Why are we subtracting 69 from... Didn't she say he died? Is it just me? Justin's mom says, no, that sounds stupid. Left him on the table too long. No, that did not happen. Like, how do you leave? You if you're doing a surgery, you complete it and you're done when you're done. It's not what you mean too long. CC CC says, see, 10, 15, and the 20 years just lying. Bell Tower is my home set, and he did die at 60. See, did I hear it wrong? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why was we subtracting? Because I thought he died in his 40s when he had it. Boy's Nana said first it was 10 years ago, then 15. Get the lie together. Justice Mom says, right, legacy, just stupid. Mimi says she acts like they went to lunch with him on the yeah, they went to lunch with him on the table. They said, "Oop, gotta go," and came back and said, "Oop." Yeah, I'm just trying to do that. Y'all, when I hear numbers, I automatically tune out, but I happen to be listening attentively this time, and I'm like, why he's dead? Why are we doing math? I don't know, but anyway.
Sound light in your legs.
Oh my God, I saw some of that. I was looking at my legs, like my nails. You can't really see them. Can't see shit.
Yeah, I can. Oh, you see yourself? Yeah, I can see him. Okay, now I can see him.
See me. I see me. I look like a freaking shadow.
A shadow. Yeah, of yourself. That's because the way the screen is shining.
I thought we were talking about legs. She starts talking about her legs and then says, see my fingernails. And now we're talking about shadows. What are we? So we're going to act like I'm just the only one who's confused. Okay. All right. Bell Tower's my home. You're right. We don't want to see him. We don't. Mai Tai said I could see if she said they deprived him of oxygen. I just didn't want to drag it on and on, my time, but that just don't make no sense to me. God. They left him on the table too. See, this is the thing about con artists, like real con artists who con for a living. They had a facts together. She can't even lie with her facts together. If you're gonna tell like these fantastical lies, have your FAX together.
Sun is screen shining, but I can see you good when I can see you good. Yeah, I can see you real good.
Lean back
You got
and
a
look
nice
up.
looking neck. You got a nice looking neck on you.
Mm-hmm,
You got a strong neck on you. Yeah, ostrich. Yeah, ostrich. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do these visits do for you to come see your boy?
I love to see you, and I know it works for you. It's more so helping you, But I like to see you.
Man, it helps me. It really keeps my mental strong. Just knowing that you do care and you do love me for real. No fake shit. So
no fake shit.
No fake shit. So
y'all. So I had to look up it. I looked up. I know, the ostriches, they have skinny necks. So I was just trying to figure out like what? But Prima Wanda said she doesn't realize he insulted her. No, she doesn't.
Girl, the shade of it all.
No, doesn't like, and he's done it multiple times too in this visit.
that's a wonderful thing to me, and I enjoy all our conversations, and I enjoy all your time that you make for me. So I want to tell you thank you. Give you a big old kiss. Give you a big kiss. Give you a big kiss.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what you roll your eyes for? You can't take it.
I could take it. You just make it sound so platonic.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I know, it's cool.
The way I feel is a great feeling. A lot of people would love to be in my shoes right now, but I'm taking in my own shoes. I'm taking my own shoes right now. Yeah, so I'm grateful. So,
did you call your brother?
I called him last week. I might try to call him sometime this week, see what he got going on if he answers the phone. So that's all. I don't try to. I'm just concentrating on keep my mind right. Keep
You
my
better get
mind
your
right.
books. You better
I'll
get your
probably
books.
I'll probably get them this evening. If I get them this evening, I'll let you know. I'm just trying to stay focused right now and being grateful for what I got going on and seeing the future. And I guess this visit here showing me the outside. So it's my first time seeing the outside really.
The only upside.
Y'all, wait a minute. Now, Miss Mad About Music said he said conversation. Did he say conversation? Chick-fil-A Gail said this is also the months and year on the call he told her off about being in her feelings toward him. Isn't there something? But she still keep coming. Lonnie says she started yawning while he was in the middle of talking. Joseph Fuller said they could use her as the ostrich on the Liberty Mutual Insurance commercial. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can't see me, but you can see it.
Yeah, I can see that. So that's great to me. It's like I'm out there with you. Yeah. So I appreciate that. Yeah.
Can't see me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
It's
see
all
you.
good.
Oh, I like that view right there of you. So nice. Let me see that view again. Of your face. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty person. You're pretty. Thank you. Yeah, your brother was right. You don't have no problems out there. You can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah,
Mostly
yeah.
I can.
No, you do. You got some
Because of my
nice teeth too.
personality.
I don't know about you guys out there, but if someone tells me I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, whatever, I say, "Oh, thank you." Yeah, she can't even accept it when he gives her a compliment. The Nicola Moreland, she, she says pretty person. That she finds that hilarious. The woman he chose says, "Thank you for being pretty." Nesto is dumb as fuck. But she just could not say thank you. That's what I don't. She just can't take the compliments when he does give her one.
It's my personality. People
Hey, what you breathing for?
love me.
No, they don't.
I know they do. I know they do.
No, they
I'm
don't.
nice. I'm
So,
very nice. I like
is
people for
that
people.
so? That's the way you look. That's the way you look when you was on the airplane. Them two girls thought you was their age.
So this time I rolled back between two elderly black chicks, which I was happy for because I saw a girl get back on the plane on my way back. So she rolled back with me, and I was like, oh, they better not put me near that bitch. And they put her in the back.
What? Oh, she rolled back with you.
She was in the, yeah, she rolled back, same plane. A lot of people do. Take the same round trip.
Y'all know I was waiting. I was waiting. There she go. I wonder, does she realize that she's actually a senior citizen? Because what, 54, 55 day, you can get your AARP card. So, I mean, but here we go. Come on now, let's get into this lie. She can tell.
Wow.
She said, I was in row 3 between these two older girls, Gladys and Dorothy. Me, Gladys, and Dorothy.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, to stop it. Have y'all ever rode the plane and known the person's name that you were sitting I've had conversations, but I don't know them folks. I don't never get their name because I don't expect to see them again, really. So do y'all, or was it just me who's just never known the names of the only people I know is if my friends are sitting or my mom or whoever was traveling with me, but I've never known the person's name who sat next to me. Justin's mom said Nesto loves Gladys and Dorothy. Chick-fil-A gal said discounted Denny's breakfast for yeah, she can get discount stuff everywhere. Hey, Delicate Dell. Okay, here we go. Delicate Dell is a nurse, so she knows. She says a patient can be in the operating room table for longer than estimated. The surgeon may have ran into extreme complications and has to correct things before the operation is complete. AKA, there's no such thing as being left on there too long. Snoopalicious says she made that that up right then. And what you breathing for said, OMG, look at them painted on edges.
I think they're about 10, 15 years older than me. Or they could have been my age. I don't know. They look like they were 10, 15 years old. They could have been my age. I don't know. You know how some grandmas look.
Yeah, I know how a lot of them look. So did you get your son?
You never wanted to do one, did you? But you married one. You married one. So you did a couple grandmas.
What?
What? No, first of all, the fact that she's even doing that, she trying to throw some shade at Shirley Strawberry.
Girl, the shade of it all.
I didn't know I was gonna be using Latrice this many times on tonight. Are y'all as in disbelief as I am?
A couple grandmas.
Are you trying to be funny, Grandma?
He said, "Are you trying to be funny, Grandma?"
And
I'm shocked.
I was
You're trying to be funny, Grandma.
You done had a couple of older women.
Oh, okay. You have to. You done had a couple too. How about that?
No, I haven't had no old people. You're the first dude I've dated my age since I got over 30.
Oh, okay.
In my 20s, I dated my age, but then as I got older into my 30s, I started dating younger and younger and younger, and as I got older, they got younger. And as I got older, they got way younger, because I was 23 years older than my ex.
Well, if all your exes feel the appreciation the same way I feel.
Yeah, all my exes call me and always say nice things. Always say nice things.
Okay,
they do. Because I get a lot of, like, they'll send stuff from, like, Instagram, and I'm like, what you trying to say? Because they be talking about women and how the fucked up females are. And he was like, no, I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying they don't make them like you. Like, you're different. You're not materialistic. You're not, out for somebody's pockets and just, you like people for people. And I was like, yeah, because I can make my own money. I don't need to date for money. I can make my own. And like they say, the lady was saying, everybody want a rich man, but there's only 2% of the population is rich. And
I'm sorry, did we finish hearing the story about Dorothy and Gladys? Wasn't there a story? Did she like stop in the middle? Okay. The Nicola Moreland says, but you're visiting an inmate. Magic City's fine. Said, girl, bye. Life Unleashed says they all call you auntie or grandma too. And the thing that she's not understanding is these people are like, he married Shirley like 9 years ago. I mean, she was not the same age as she is now, or even his other women, they may have been older women, but they were young older women. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't know math. So I mean, it's no wonder she's not getting that right. Coffee is Brewing said, I can't stand this lion trash bag. Not a lion trash bag. Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. She says, so she dated Tommy's little brother. Tommy's, yeah. They don't have to have no money. They don't have to be, because I can make my own money. I can make my own money too, but he got to have, I ain't saying he got to be a millionaire, but he certainly has to be working, and he certainly have to be about something in life. So thank you so much. Bell Tower is my home for the super chat. And Joseph Buller said older, and they definitely look better. The woman he chose said, "Stop lying, Sonya. Ain't nobody's son calling telling you how great you are. She's just trying to boost herself up to make Nesto pick her." And Lonnie says, "Shirley doing photo shoots and advertising for games on your phone." That's right, Sonya. Oh, if she saw that commercial, I know she was trying to figure out how to block it so she couldn't see it anymore.
And that's not even saying eligible black bachelors. That's just 2%, that are considered millionaires of the population, So, and just because he got it, don't mean you getting it. Get your back of your head. They fighting.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
They fucking with you. You need me to come back there?
No. Hey, give me 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Are you trying to get your medicine?
No, I'm trying to get this. Go ahead.
Oh, you can't go to the barber shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this cut off because I'm tired of that shit growing in my mouth. I'm gonna at least get that, but I'm gonna keep everything else the same.
No, you should cut all of that.
When I get home, I get home, and when I can get it, because I got my motion together. What I'm talking about? Yeah, I got my motion together.
Okay.
Gotta get your pretty together.
I got my what?
Gotta get your pretty together.
I don't know about that part. I'm talking about.
Gotta get your cuteness together.
I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, I got to get my life in order. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to sit down. You get a nice cup of coffee, just sit down. Yeah, no, I don't know ham sandwich. I just want a nice cup of coffee, sit down. These trees to be pretty and green, and the pollen to be gone. Is that shit still blowing out there? It is real bad?
No, the pollen is gone. Okay. I haven't seen any pollen on my son's car.
It's been raining though, and it rained all last night.
That could be it. But it should be done. It should be done by April.
Yeah. So it'll be nice and pretty out there, and we go sit down, drink a cup of coffee.
The pollen should be done by April. April showers bring May flowers, which is where the pollen comes. So how is the pollen gone by April? I'm not professing to be a scientist, but that's what, I thought. April showers brought May flowers. So I want to know where the pollen is going, how it's going to be done in April. If somebody knows, this is Jet Black straight laughing at that one. If anybody knows, please let me know. Jay Vickers says, "What a stummy she is. She is." And Magic City's fine and said he gonna he gonna go and what? Yeah. Farouk told me I could pay later. Whatever the guy's name was, I don't know. Pen Pal 50 said this call was 327. Stick around this time. Yeah, we can't pay any attention to what she says. Rakia said that's a lie. Georgia has the worst pollen through June. There is no now. There might be a little bit of something because I have all year round allergies, so it's something out there. But I know the pollen gone by April. It ain't even here yet.
And do a lot of talking, have some great conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just woosah for a minute, and then go head on straight to it. Because to me, this year is really. Yeah, straight to it. Straight to it.
Oh my God, straight to it.
Yeah, straight to it. Yeah.
Okay, straight to it.
Yeah, straight to it. Yeah. But you know what? I tell you, you should really, really thank God for what you have, because you have a lot going on with yourself. It's a wonderful thing.
Do I have a lot going on?
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, I got you. That's a lot.
It ain't. No, it's not. No,
that's a lot. I got you. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's not bad though. I could deal with it. If you could deal with it, I could deal with it. That's how I look at it. It's harder for you than it could ever be for me. That's what I say.
I know one thing for sure, that I'm not gonna sit here. I need you to talk to me and keep it 1,000 with me every time I talk to you. I don't want you to be.
I always are. I'm a little 2,000 with you.
No, you do. I guess what I'm saying is, once I get home, then I can really
I
say what
was
I want
like
to
that.
say.
I know, I know, I know.
That's
But I've
you get what I'm
always
saying.
been openly honest with you, a little too openly honest, before you even got caught up in all of this.
No, but they keep it like that, and that's what I enjoy. So and here's another thing, the world is gonna be a crazy world. You're absolutely right. I see it coming. I see it coming. It just right now is how people gonna position themselves, the ones who know better and can do better. So right now I have to reframe my mind which way I'm going. So and we're gonna be just fine as
Which way
long as
you
they
going?
still.
Jet Black Straight said that Nesto is laying it hard for them Zuzus and laying it on hard for them Zuzus and Wham Whams. Hey, Chocolate Thunder. Major's wife is in here. Mixtress Monica is here. Ricky said, damn, this is the longest 30 minutes. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is this call so long? Hey, Succeeding, how are you doing? And on top of that, I think I picked the wrong call. But at least it ties into the other one. We only what like a day, but either this is the day before, the day after the call that I did cover. So
Which way I'm going? No.
Which way you going?
Yeah, I know where I'm going to. Down and under the bridge.
You're not going under no bridge. Shut up.
Yeah, down.
You're not going to nobody's bridge. Your brother said he
Yeah.
got you. Look, your brother said he got you.
Yeah.
I'm scared for that. I'm so scared for that because he always talking about what he gonna do and don't even come close to doing anything. And I'm so like, really? Like you got him for real?
No, I don't. That's why I told you I don't really depend on all that. I just depend on what my gift is, and I stay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I do know is what you might like, somebody else they might try to enjoy, but they don't like it. So if they don't like it, they're not gonna take care of it for you. So everybody don't. They might like you. They might like you, but they don't know how to enjoy you. That's a big difference.
what the hell is going on here? I don't understand. And Jet Black Straight, get it straight. It's not my gift. It's my gift. My gift with an F. Okay. He said gift with an F. Okay. That's what he has said. Okay. Hey, Salato.
So so I can't share that moment with everybody. Not trying to share that moment with everybody because everybody don't understand this person. They don't understand this person. What I do, but I don't have to have time to sit
Oh, thank you, Rakia. Gift equals scam. I'm sorry. Gift equals scamming.
around and try to explain to anyone what I know about
What
this
you know
person.
about that
That's
person?
that's right.
For real. So silly. I feel you.
Yeah.
Let's see
So
what you do.
I know what they're
Let's
gonna
see what
do.
he do. I'm gonna text him now and be like, "You gonna run that before I beat your butt?" So
And
he can
you're
get
like,
some.
what?
So he can get some honey buns and some summer sausages. Commissary.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Tell him. You know they
You can get summer sausages in jail. I didn't know that. Wow. Interesting. Because I did not know that.
would tell him right here. Say, guess what? Your brother told me you always ask him how he stays so little.
How you stay so little?
Yes.
Cause he not. Because he
No, he's
not.
not. I told him the
But
key.
y'all take from y'all the same mama, not daddy.
Yeah, same mama. But the
Yeah, well
problem
y'all pull from different genes.
yeah. But see, the problem he drank. I don't drink like that. And on
But
top
he
of
don't
that,
have hair. You got hair. So I mean, y'all.
He doesn't have hair because he shaves it off. What on earth? And you see how easily he sat there and let that lie flow off of his lips through, over his tongue and his lips, that they have the same. I mean, because those two are not related. They're not related at all. And to say that they have the same mother and different fathers, I just don't even know why he would say that, because it's not true. It's a lie. Say says, so that's why they're still talking about Lamont running him his money on the 29th. Yeah, because this is the 27th and the last call was on the 29th. So, yeah, I guess that's why. Who knows? When you have somebody who's always begging, who's not your dependent, you have to realize that they're not I'm like, Sonya can literally claim him. I don't know if you can do this, claim your inmate, not your inmate, but claim an inmate on your taxes, because she is literally supporting him. And Miss Mad About Music says, why he sit there and tell that bold faced lie? Right, like it was nothing. And it was no reason for it. Now, Magic City's Finest says that he's never heard of summer sausages. Joseph Buller said only sausages he's getting is from Kidney Punch Ken, trading them sausages for Cyril. But yeah, summer sausages. I did not know you can get those in jail. That's wow. Okay.
Y'all pull differently. Like my siblings, same mama, same daddy, we still pull differently. I'm short. I got light eyes. They got dark eyes. I'm the reddest out of the kids.
Where are her eyes light? And when is she red? She's not. I don't consider her V. Lenore. Okay, she'll probably kill me for this. V. Lenore, she's red. Okay, this chick right here ain't red at all. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says mom equals prison. Two different prosecutors at Legacy Moon. Mai Tai said, let's play claim yo inmate. Prima Wanda said maybe he means beef jerky. I don't know, but summer sausages are kind of up there. So I don't know. Jet Black Straight said, don't she get SSI or SSDI? She gonna let the government know she's using the money to fund an inmate? Well, they don't tell you how to spend it. They don't tell you how you have to spend it. So yeah, pretty much. But she probably don't file taxes. She seems like the type. Jay Vickers says, yeah, they can get summer sausages, block of cheese, meat logs, smoke class, and oysters. I'm still stuck. Where do they keep the cheese? They don't have how do they store their cheese? Wow. Succeeding said the only thing that is red are her bloodshot eyes.
You're the reddest. You redder than your sister?
I'm redder than my sister. Trisha's light skinned. She don't have any red tones to her. She's just light skinned.
What's a red?
Oh, smoked clams. Okay.
Light skin, talking about look like they white?
No, she's just light skinned. You know, you got light skinned people, you got people with red, you got brown people, you got black people.
Okay. So what you consider?
Wait a minute. Chick-fil-A gal said it's not real summer sausage. It's a heart attack replica summer sausage.
My kids are red because Tamaz, he
No,
got
they're
red
not.
nipples. You know how people have black nipples and then some people have red nipples?
What? The fuck?
He's red. His father's black though, but he pulled my color gene. Same color as me now. He used to be real high yellow when he was born, like white boy high yellow. And his father just looked at him like, how the fuck? Why is he so white? And I'm looking at him like, I got white in me. Just because you don't see it, it's in my genes. And he's pulling from the white in my family, my side of the family, because I got redhead cousins that are naturally redheads, like really red, and then my brother's a redhead. You never seen my brother red? My brother is a redhead, red like this shirt, redhead, natural redhead.
What? Well, where'd you get your eyes from then?
I got Caucasian in the family. Two of my cousins, me and one other of my cousins have light eyes. It's just two of us.
Do you know how much Caucasian I have on both sides of my family? Okay, but that was way back. Okay. Well, some closer than others. But I'm gonna say I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, my eyes are like." I mean, my eyes aren't light, but like that has nothing. Can you get like? I mean, I guess if white people can have reachbacks, black people can have reachbacks, but I'm not seeing the redness in her. Definitely not her daughter, and not in her son. And I've seen her brother, I've seen her father. Now he did, I think his her father had some light eyes or something, I think. But other than that, no. So, but she just wants to cling to that. And Jane says it doesn't even matter. Ugh, so annoying. Chick-fil-A girl says Sonya's hair is very light though. Do you mean light like she don't have a whole lot? Is that what you mean? Because I don't know what color her hair is because she keeps that Beijing in it. Um, AK's POV says she wants to be red so bad. And coffee is brewing, said Caucasian eyes. I've seen black people with blue eyes, gray eyes, green eyes. So that goes to show you how what do you call it? Ignorant she is. And I don't mean that in the funny way like I be calling native, okay? Okay, Chick-fil-A girl said light like bald.
I have light eyes. Everybody else got dark eyes. Even the redheads got dark eyes. They don't have light eyes. But me and my cousin Martina that live in Charlotte, she got light eyes like me. And everybody else got dark eyes. So all these are brothers. So.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Now you have
Okay.
to say you love me. You love me. You love me. You love
Yeah,
me.
I love you. I love you
I'm
very
your
much.
best friend ever.
Yes, you are my best friend ever. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see them bell bottoms. Them bell bottoms.
You can't see my bell bottoms.
Yes, I
You
can.
gotta see it when I get out. You can't see my bell bottoms. Let me get me try.
Well, if you limber and all like you say you is, you should be able to just kick that leg up and show them. Erica says, I had to tap in. Sonya is a sad woman. She is confused about her own appearance. Sonya, your eyes are dark brown. You have kinky hair and a large nose equals ninja. So shut the fuck up. Chick-fil-A girl says, I have honey colored eyes. Contacts. That used to be my color, the honey.
Get me in trouble.
No, they don't say that. Ain't nobody doing nothing wrong. What we doing? Nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing wrong.
Really?
Not at all.
They'll be like, girl, would you put your leg down?
Oh,
Pants. You just want to see my pants.
no. I got you. I got you. I
trying to get me in
understand.
trouble. I be getting yelled at.
No, that's okay. I understand. I got you.
What did they say about you getting pictures and all of that? Can they put you back on the thing?
No, I know that next week. Next week, yeah, when I go back. He gonna address all that. He gonna address he gonna address all that.
They need to show him what they're talking about too.
Yeah. He gonna address everything that I have a problem with. So yeah, I got my whole list. I got my whole list. Okay, I got 20 seconds. Come on, let me see you. Let me see you. Stand on up. You can stand up. Love you.
No, you're gonna get in trouble. Stop that. You're so bad.
So I have a question. Are things going to one side purposefully? Because I know like back in my younger like high school or even like when I was younger than that and my mom like fixed my hair for picture day or for Easter, I would have the one ponytail on top, it'd be going back, right? And then the rest of my hair was hanging down my back. Or we would move the pony, she would, sometimes maybe put it on the side. I'm not understanding. Is this purposely supposed to be the top one and the bottom supposed to be to the side like this, more hair on the one side? Or did she run out of hair? What were we going for here? I've been staring at this hairstyle and then I don't know. Did she start wrapping the ponytail on top around and then just give up? Did her arms get tired? I'm trying to figure these things out. That's all I want to know.
Oh, okay, all right. I love you very much.
What's growing up, I can see it. Bye. I love you.
Yeah, I did. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
All right. That was phone calls from prison. Shout out to her. Put your yellow hearts in the chat. Jay Vicker says, I think she pulled it to the side after. Okay. Pen Pal 50 says she's pulling those strands. And that will give you more strands. You pulling that too tight like that. Bell Tower is my home says she could have borrowed hair from her mustache. Chick-fil-A Gail said, I think her arms got tired. LG says Sonya can't claim Nesto on income tax because he's supported by the state. Oh, okay. Because I've always wondered about that because it's like he's a dependent. Muffin 218 said, Legacy, you will never be able to figure her out. I just don't. I don't understand. I just don't understand her ignorance. And this is the person who says pollen goes away in April is the person that you believe works in a law office doing some type of paralegal work. The person who says pollen ends in April is the person who you just had to have moved to Atlanta and entrust her with all your legal affairs. The person who says pollen stops in April is the one you want communicating back and forth with your lawyer who went to law school. This woman who thinks pollen stops in April is the woman that you put before your wife. Because if you look at the phone calls in the beginning when there were surely phone calls, how many times a day and how long were those calls with Sonya? So you have to ask yourself, like, all these questions. What was wrong with him? Now, I know he is not very bright, so this is why he, thought she was. I'm thinking he thinks she talks a good game, but that's what he thinks. I don't think she talks a good game. I just think she's full of it. That's what I think. So, yeah, that is the woman that he chose and now he's stuck with her. And I think she's tired of him, which is why she's wherever she is in a secret location, not living in that RV cuz the last tablet visit it looked like she was in the house. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats, the super stickers. I really do appreciate that. If you became a member, thank you. But like I said, thank you for the super chats and the super stickers. I really appreciate it. And those gifted memberships, they all help support the platform. And in 2026, I am taking it to in a new direction or in a different direction. Semi-different.
How could I forget that I had given her an extra? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off. Banging on the banging on the banging on the banging on the bathroom, banging on the banging on the banging on the banging on the bathroom, banging on the 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 banging on the. How could I forget that I had given her an extra? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off.
All right. I appreciate you all for being here and listening to this foolishness with me and listening to this call, even though I pulled the wrong one. Now I'm going to have to go and try to find the right one. I thought I had it, but apparently I didn't. Shout out to those marvelous Moonlight mods. Don't forget, if you didn't like the video on the way in, like it on the way out. All right. If you can, hype this video, share this video, and also let everybody know Legacy Moon is on YouTube, whether it's a friend or a foe. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow where we will get back into some body cam. And don't forget tomorrow is the Strawberry Sunday with Native Tribe Urban Media, and V. Lenore will be on probably after him. So y'all have yourselves a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Oh.